Hi, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at races from Delaware Park for Thursday. And once again, we are off the turf. We had a little thunderstorm last night around 11-ish or so. That was enough to keep us off the grass again, but let's have high hopes for Saturday, because Saturday is Owner's Day. Let me take a moment to talk about that right now, because, you know, when you hear Owner's Day, some people think, oh, I can't go, I'm not an owner. No, 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 no. It's a day we honor the owners at Delaware Park by increasing the purses and having a nice luncheon for them, and a lot of things going on, art exhibits and stuff like that out in the Grove. And this year it's a disco theme. But while you look at that, is that Bungie wearing that white suit? I'm not so sure. We'll have to ask him. We'll have to ask him when he comes down. But while we have that graphic up, I want to remind everybody, or tell everybody, theracingbiz.com, B-I-Z, theracingbiz.com runs a free handicapping contest quite frequently. And this Saturday, they're running one for here at Delaware Park on Owner's Day. So all eight races in the contest will be Delaware Park races. And here's the main thing, listen to this, it's free! So get into that handicapping contest on your computer, give it a shot, go to theracingbiz.com, find a place where it says enter the contest. You can wait till tomorrow or do it tonight or whenever, when you get your forms or whatever it is, or just pick numbers. Don't even have to handicap, take a shot and just pick the eight winners of the races from Delaware Park. It's free, and you win some prizes if you win. In the top, I think the top four get prizes. So take a shot with a free handicapping contest for the Delaware Park races on Saturday. Now, we talked about Bungie, and I'm sure there's plenty of turf races on Saturday, and there is Bungie. Bungie, was that you wearing that white disco outfit? He just said, what? Just call him Bungie Travolta, he said. That's pretty good. Well, he wants to do a little dance step. He's going to do a little spin move. Whoa, go, Bungie, go. Okay, that's real great. Now, forget the dancing. Can you pick winners? Oh, he's trying that one again. He's given this one about 4 times, and it's always off the turf for scratches. Asiano is Bungie's pick for Owner's Day Saturday. All right, Bungie, let's hope we're on the grass. And, okay, you can spin your way out. There he goes. Goodbye. All right, now let's get to the races. 9 of them we had, all on the fast main track today. And here's the field for the opener. And we actually had a racing rarity in this opener. I'll tell you about it when we show you the results. Scratch the 6. And here the favorite was the entry, the Dangerous entry, as I call it, Dangerous Notion and Dangerous Hearted. Let's see what happens in the opener.
We're about set. And they're off. And Dangerous Hearted breaks well, goes for that lead. Dynamic Dude is right there to quickly challenge for, and now take the lead. Dynamic Dude to the front by a half. Dangerous Hearted second. Entry meet Dangerous Notion down toward the inside. General Gold is right alongside of that one. Then a gap before to 77 Force, and the trailer is Light Affair with under a half mile to go now. On the front end, Dynamic Dude leads it by a length and a half. Dangerous Hearted chasing second. Dangerous Notion toward the inside in third. Dropping back just a bit, General Gold. 77 Force looking to advance and far back to Light Affair. Under 3/8 to go, and on the front end, Dynamic Dude by 3 parts. Dangerous Hearted is right there ready to challenge. 3 lengths to Dangerous Notion in third. 77 Force trying to rally in fourth. About 5 lengths off that lead as they head for home. On the front end, Dynamic Dude, but the entry has that one surrounded. Dangerous Hearted on the outside, Dangerous Notion on the inside trying to slip on through. 77 Force rallies on the outside, furlong to go. Entry still 1-2, Dangerous Notion, Dangerous Hearted. 77 Force trying to run them both down. It's Dangerous Notion trying to hold on. Dangerous Notion will prevail in the opener. 77 Force getting second, followed by...
it was Dangerous Notion to get the job done for apprentice Wilfredo Garcia, his first win at the meet. And trainer Rocky Romero, his first win at the meet. Glad to see him get off the schneid. He's a good guy and just been having a rough year this year. But he gets the win here for owner Gerald Dennison and Daniel Lane. And Dangerous Notion pays $5, $240, $210. Way to go, Rocky. 77 force with Martinez, 260, 220. And the other half of the entry, Dangerous Hearted, ran third for Pablo Rodriguez, 5 even, 240, 210. Exact the 1080, the try 1860. There was no superfecta. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. But wait, there's even better news. This horse was bred in Delaware, a Delaware bred. That's a racing rarity, my friends. It might be the only Delaware bred there is. But not only Delaware certified, but actually bred in the state of Delaware, which, as you know, we're not noted for our breeding program. That's why we developed the Delaware certified program. So there you go. The jockey gets off the schneid, the trainer gets off the schneid, and the Delaware bred gets off the schneid. All right. On we go to race 2 now. Field of 6. And the favorite was Bama Bound, going for win number 4 in a row. Here's John Curran with the call.
And they're off. To the inside, visual effect away. Well, there goes Bama Bound, as expected, going for that lead. In between horses in tight quarters, there was Got to Get Away. Up on the outside, moving up, that's King Koa. Toward the inside, I'm Mr. Blue, and Josie Wales will settle in the 6th as they make their way around that first turn with Bama Bound on the front end. Leads it by about 1.25 lengths over King Koa. Visual effect toward the inside, now trying to be rated in 3rd. Up alongside, it's Got to Get Away. 2.5 lengths to I'm Mr. Blue, and Josie Wales about 7 or 8 lengths off that leader. Opening quarter went in 23-2 as they straighten away with Bama Bound on the front end by a length. King Co is right there in 2nd, as is Got to Get Away up on the outside. Visual effect toward the inside. It's 3 lengths to I'm Mr. Blue, and the same margin to Josie Wales as they make their way down the back stretch. Your favorite, Bama Bound, leads it by a length over King Koa. Visual effect toward the inside in 3rd. 2 lengths to Got to Get Away. Next in line, I'm Mr. Blue and Josie Wales, still about 7 or 8 lengths from front to back. Half 47-3, half mile to go. And on the front end, it's Bama Bound in front by 1 3/4 lengths. It's still King Koa right there in 2nd, followed by Visual Effect, who's trying to kick it in now in 3rd. It's about 4 lengths to I'm Mr. Blue, Got to Get Away, and Josie Wales around the bend. Looks like 3 with a shot right now. Bama Bound, King Koa is there in Visual Effect. Those 3 are going to be across the track as they turn for home. The 6 in 113, Bama Bound now has some company between horses. King Koa up on the outside, Visual Effect. 3 across the track still with a furlong to go. Bama Bound on the inside is gamely trying to fight back. King Koa now takes the lead on the outside, Visual Effect. Late run, Josie Wales with the rail, but it's going to be Visual Effect and King Koa to the line. It's going to be King Koa to stick it out. Visual Effect getting 2nd. Bama Bound held on to 3rd.
King Koa gets the job done between horses for Clever Trevor McCarthy, and leading trainer Jamie Ness and Jagger Incorporated. $864, $220. Visual Effect with Santana, $340, $210. Bama Bound with Gutierrez, $220. Exacta 2280, try 6020. The double 3080, the super with the 1, 9480. Claimed. Yes, claim person. Josie Wales was claimed by Jamie Ness. How about that? On to the 3rd. This race originally scheduled for the turf. Transferred to the main track, distance 1 mile and 70 yards. Scratch 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And the 13. Here they go on the main track, labeled fast.
And they're off. Ooh, high-flying guy stumbled a bit at the start there, but really the jockey stayed on and didn't lose any ground there. We have 4 across the track into that first turn. Canavero stamped. High-flying guys amongst them, and Nile Kingdom caught 4 wide into the bend as they make their way around that turn. Saving ground toward the inside nicely. It's Brushed by Fire, and the trailer is Recliner. On the front end, Canavero leads it by a length. Stamped toward the outside second. High-flying guy took to the rail nicely from the outside. Next in line, that is Nile Kingdom. Brushed by Fire going along in 5th, and Nile Kingdom at the back. Opening quarter in 24-3 as they straighten away with Canavero on the inside, Stamped on the outside. A length and a half to High Flying Guy. Right alongside, that's Nile Kingdom. Brushed by Fire, down toward the inside, and up on the outside, it is Recliner. Only about 4.5 lengths separates the field as they race toward the half-mile marker. Now Stamped takes the lead by 3 parts. High Flying Guy moves up on the inside, and Canavero is now back into third between horses. 2 lengths further back to Nile Kingdom, Brushed by Fire, and Recliner. Half in 49-3 as they race into the turn. And on the front end, it's High Flying Guy, leading it by 3 parts. Stamped right there in second. On the inside is Canavero. Up on the outside, Nile Kingdom, Brushed by Fire next in line. And Recliner continues the trail with a quarter to go. And High Flying Guy leading it by 3 parts over Stamped. 5 lengths further back to Canavero as they turn for home. The 6 and 14-4. High Flying Guy on the inside and Stamped on the outside. It's down to these 2. High Flying Guy leads it by a length. Stamped still trying in second. 7 lengths further back to Canavero and Brushed by Fire battling for third, but it's High Flying Guy edging away. High Flying Guy will prevail. Stamped second best, far back to Canavero and Brushed by Fire.
And this one was entered for the main track only. And gets the main track and wins nicely for Reylu. Gutierrez is doing very well since arriving here. Kathleen O'Connell for Double T Racing. High Flying Guy pays $440, $260, $210. Stamped with Koa, $320, $220. Canavero with Betancourt, $240. The exacta 15. The try, $27.40. That double, $21.60. Pick 3, $46.20. Super with the 630, $480. On we go to the 4th. Not a scratch to be seen in this one. 7 of them entered. 7 of them will run. And 2 3-to-1 shots, 2 5-to-2 shots. So pretty competitive race. Let's see what happens in race 4.
And they're off. Look like the 1 and 4 both got away a bit slowly. Toward the inside, Journey on the Move vies for that lead. Up there on the outside, Sluicer. They're going head-to-head in the early going right there. And up on the outside of them, it's Simply Great. 3 across the track. A gap of 3.5 lengths to Blue Head Madness in a perfect spot in 4th, and a gap of 3 more to Lost on the Stairs, Timuquana Place, and the trailer is Winnebago. Still dueling down the backstretch and into the turn. Simply Great on the outside, Sluicer on the inside. Next in line, Journey on the Move couldn't quite keep pace. Up on the outside, Lost on the Stairs, trying to rally in between horses. Blue Head Madness as they make their way around the bend. Simply Great leads it now by 2.5 lengths over Sluicer. Lost on the Stairs, gaining some momentum in 3rd, going after the leader. Toward the inside is Blue Head Madness as they head for home with Simply Great now in front by 3.5 lengths and trying to hold on from here. On the outside, Lost on the Stairs. Sluicer is right there. Far outside, Timuquana Place trying to kick it in. Blue Head Madness with the rail, but Simply Great put him away. Has plenty left down the lane. It's Simply Great running a great race. Simply Great and Brian Pedroza in hand in the final 70. Timuquana Place rallies in the 2nd, followed by Sluicer and Lost on the Stairs.
Simply Great was that today. Simply Great wins it for Tryin' Brian. Brian Pedroza for Mike Stidham and Clark Core. 740, 460, 320. Timuquana Place coming out of a key race. Ran pretty big at good odds with Suarez 1460, 660. Sluicer with Rodriguez 360. Exacta 105.20, the try 456, the double 1660, the pick 3 51.50, the pick 4 141 even, and the superfecta $1,013.10. 5th race taken off the turf, run at 1 mile, scratch the 1, 2, and 8. 1 to 5, that would be grand, a big favorite.
And they're off. Ready to tap it toward the inside, away well. That would be grand. May have got a bit squeezed there at the start and gets away last. At the back of the field is your odds-on favorite. Ready to tap it, leads it by about a neck. Harbaway right there in second, down to the inside. Caladan racing third, saving some ground. Up on the outside, Champagne on Me, followed by Cryptocurrency, and That Would Be Grand is at the back as they make their way around the first turn. Ready to tap it, trying to throw the brakes down as the jockey there to slow things down on the front end. Ready to tap it, leads it by a length. Harbaway racing second, on the inside is Caladan. That Would Be Grand rushing up on the outside of horses into that fourth spot, followed by Champagne on Me, and now Cryptocurrency is your trailer. Opening quarter, 25-2. You can see that slow tempo around that first turn. On the front end, ready to tap it by 3 parts over Harbaway. That Would Be Grand is edged closer up on the outside. Caladan has the rail. Champagne on Me is next in line. The first 5 only separated by 3 lengths, and it's the same margin back to the trailer. Cryptocurrency, half in, 50-2. They've been cantering down the backstretch. On the front end, ready to tap it. Harbaway still stalking. On the inside, Caladan. That Would Be Grand is a close-up fourth, as is Champagne on Me, and Cryptocurrency is the trailer. Still with a shot, though. Only 6 lengths from front to back with 3/8 to go. Ready to tap it, continues on the front end by a length and a half. Harbaway, That Would Be Grand, trying to mount a rally on the extreme outside, saving all the ground. How about Caladan on the inside as they hit from, and Caladan spurts to the front. That Would Be Grand has his work cut out on the outside. Splitting horses, Champagne on Me, followed by Harbaway. It is Caladan. Here comes Champagne on Me to challenge Caladan on the inside. Champagne on Me, That Would Be Grand, a late rally on the outside. It is going to be Caladan to spring the upset. Tight for second with Champagne on Me.
And it was Caladan to upset here for Jeremy Rose to the occasion for Tony Pecoraro and Phil DeCosmo. $16, $5.60, $2.40. Champagne on Me with Lynch, $6, $2.80. That Would Be Grand with Hamilton, $2.10. Exacta, $84.40. Try, $147.80. The double, $122.80. The pick 3, $112.40. And the super with the 3, $267.60. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. 2 of them so far today. And on to the 6th we go. Hey, one of those good 2-year-old maiden special weight races. We had a filly win yesterday, and today these were the boys. Scratched to 2-3 the hard way. The 3-5 favorite was Puttheglassdown. That was the only horse in the field that has raced. All the other ones were first-time starters, but the 6 had raced twice, and both at Saratoga, and both in maiden special weight races, and ran second both times. So you know that he faced some good ones. Can he get the job done at Delaware at 3-5? Let's watch.
We're about set. And they're off. Looked like Flamingo Park got away a step slowly toward the inside. Mercutio away well, goes right for that lead. Jabbar toward the inside, quickly to challenge. Up on the outside, Puttheglassdown, followed by Irish Mail, close up fourth. 2 lengths to Celtic Treasure. Up on the outside, Padrino's Heart is on the move. Flamingo Park on the inside, and TB12 is the trailer as they race past the half-mile marker. Irish Mail on the inside, Mercutio on the outside. Puttheglassdown is right there in third. Padrino's Heart has moved forwardly in fourth. Jabbar now dropping back with the rail. Flamingo Park looking to move up, as is Celtic Treasure, and TB12 continues to trail. Mercutio on the inside, Puttheglassdown on the outside, now heads apart with 3/8 to go. Padrino's Heart is flattened out just a bit in third, then a gap of 3 to Celtic Treasure and Flamingo Park. 2-horse affair right now. Mercutio on the inside, Puttheglassdown on the outside as they turn for home. Mercutio, the first-time starters, game on the inside. On the outside, Puttheglassdown is still trying to go by. 5 lengths further back to Flamingo Park, followed by Celtic Treasure and Padrino's Heart. It's Mercutio on the inside, dead game. Puttheglassdown on the outside, looking to break that maiden, and Puttheglassdown edging away. Mercutio a good second, followed by Flamingo Park and Celtic Treasure.
Puttheglassdown did get the job done after those 2 seconds at the Spa. Had to work hard, but got it done anyway for Jorge Vargas Jr. and Jeremiah Engelhardt and Gold Square LLC. 340, 240, 240. Mercutio ran a pretty game second there with Suarez. 524.40. Flamingo Park, despite breaking slowly, got up for third with McCarthy. $6. Exacta 21.80. The try 221.80. 6-6 double $41. Pick 3, $124.80, and the super, $1,155.70. Lucky 7th race, Taken off the turf, run at 1 mile and down to a field of 4. 3 to 5 favorite was Dilutum. Here's John Kern.
And they're off. They come away to a perfectly even start. All 4 across the track. Nobody's taken back. Toward the inside, Dilutum will have the advantage with the inside track as the other 3 are going to be wide into that bend. Barton Holt is there. Up there 3 wide. That's Pop Rock's Lady, and now Sky Ace takes to the inside as they make their way around the first turn, with Dilutum showing the way by 3 parts of a length over Barton Holt. 3 lengths to Pop Rock's Lady, and Sky Ace has the rail. They make their way around the bend, opening quarter in 25 and 3. It's been a comfortable first quarter for Dilutum and Barton Holt. For side by side, it's about 4 lengths further back to Pop Rock's Lady and Sky Ace the trailer as the foursome makes their way down the back stretch. On the front end, it's Dilutum and Barton Holt. On the back end, it's Pop Rock's Lady and Sky Ace. They're paired off with just over a half mile to go. Dilutum on the inside, Barton Holt on the outside. They've still got about 4 lengths on Pop Rock's Lady and Sky Ace. After half in 50 seconds flat, they race into the turn. Dilutum and Barton Holt, and now Dilutum trying to edge away from Barton Holt. 4 lengths further back to Pop Rock's Lady, gaining some ground, as is Sky Ace from the back of the pack. It's Dilutum trying to fend off Barton Holt. The mayor, Pop Rock's Lady, is now a threatening third with Sky Ace fourth with a quarter to go. Dilutum, Barton Holt, and here comes Pop Rock's Lady rolling up on the outside to go on by. Pop Rock's Lady to the front as they head for home. She's trying to beat the boys, and she's looking good right now. Pop Rock's Lady by a length and a half. Dilutum toward the inside, and Barton Holt. Sky Ace trying to rally in the second, but Pop Rock's Lady is drawn away. Pop Rock's Lady in front by 4. Sky Ace in the second. It's going to be Pop Rock's Lady. The mayor will win this by 3. Sky Ace getting second. Dilutum holds on the third.
The longest shot in the field, only 4 of them, and it was the only mare in the race, and Dean Panell was the jockey. Art Stauffer does it again with a long shot. He's the man. Art Stauffer Sr. for Virgil Evans. And 15.60, 5.20 no show. Sky Ace with Uski $4. Exacta 48.20 no try. Double 22.80, and the pick 3 194.10. The pick 5 paid a good one, 2,000. 230.70, and no superfecta, of course. On to the 8th race we go, and this we had a big field of 8 to compete. No Honey Money was the 4 to 5 odds on favorite.
We're about set, and they're off. Purring Valentine away well. Love That Fountain on the outside. Also right there, Hope for the Dance. And No Honey Money. No Honey Money and Purring Valentine are going to go at it in the early going. The 2 favorites are head to head. Right there, a close-up third is Love That Dance. 4 lengths further back. Up on the outside, that's Hope for the Dance rather in third. Love That Fountain on the outside racing in fourth. Rachel's Way has the rail fifth. Then Sweet Thing followed by Wicked Sister, and Dance Valentina is the trailer. Still dueling on the front end. No Honey Money on the outside. Purring Valentine on the inside. Hope for the Dance is a close-up third. 6 lengths further back. Trying to gain some ground is Love That Fountain, followed by Rachel's Way as they race around the bend. No Honey Money now by a length and a quarter. Purring Valentine trying to battle back angles of the outside now. And they switch positions, but right now, No Honey Money in command by 2.5. Purring Valentine chasing second, rallying with the rail. That is Love That Fountain, followed by Sweet Thing on the outside. It is Hope for the Dance. It is No Honey Money under left-handed encouragement, drawing away. No Honey Money will prevail for Antonio Kias. Wins it by 3. Purring Valentine hangs on the second, followed by Love That Fountain.
No Honey Money, the favorite, does it for Antonio Keels, for Mike Gorham and Robert Bone. 360, 220, 220. Purring Valentine with Gutierrez, 280, 240. Love That Fountain with Scampton, 660. Exacta 680. Try 8180. The double 3560. Pick 3, 3020. Pick 4, 381.90, and the super 305.80. And that takes us to the 9th and final for the Arabians. Hadn't had an Arabian race for a few days. Big Eye was scratched. The big favorite was Uptown Sweet Caroline. Here's John with the nightcap.
and they're off. Toward the inside, Marzan away well. Uptown Sweet Caroline is there. Now quickly, Royal Moonlight splitting horses with a burst. RB Blast from the Past also right there. There's a real scrimmage for that lead as they make their way down the back stretch. Marzan has the inside track. Uptown Sweet Caroline is there. Royal Moonlight is also amongst that group as they make their way down the back stretch. Then comes RB Blast from the Past, followed by Murphy. On the inside, it's Treasure This, and the trailer as they race into the turn is High Spirits. Marzan on the inside. Up on the outside, it's Royal Moonlight and Uptown Sweet Caroline. Those three across the track. It's still 5 lengths to RB Blast from the Past. Another 5 to Murphy, followed by Treasure This toward the inside of High Spirits. Round the bend they go. Uptown Sweet Caroline now pulls clear by 2.5 by 3 lengths. On the inside, it's Royal Moonlight. Up on the outside, Marzan looking to come back for more, followed by RB Blast from the Past as they head for home with Uptown Sweet Caroline in front by 2.5 lengths. Royal Moonlight's coming back for more on the outside. It's Marzan, followed by RB Blast from the Past. A 16th to go. Uptown Sweet Caroline still in front by 4 lengths. It's Uptown Sweet Caroline and Carol Cedeno to win this one. Royal Moonlight hanging on a second, followed by Marzan and RB Blast from the Past.
And it was the favorite, Sweet Caroline. It was Uptown to win this one for CC, Carol Cedeno, Lynn Ashby, John Hinzelgrad, and Krista Hinzelgrad. Uptown Sweet Caroline, $443. $210 Royal Moonlight with Garcia, $340 to $60. Marsan with Ortega, $3. Exacta $9. The try $31.80. The 6-6 double again $10.40. And the pick 3 $41. And the final superfecta $31.30. And that is a wrap for the Thursday show. Pretty good handle today, even with 3 races taken off the turf. 1.7 million to be exact, 1,770,056. Thank you for that. Now, once again, our next live racing day is Saturday. Bungie's pick is Oceano. And I want to remind you again about this free handicapping tournament. It's online. It's just online. It's not here at Delaware Park. Go to theracingbiz.com and do your mouse. Anyway, and then they have 8 races at Delaware Park. You just pick one who you think's going to win on those 8 races, and maybe you'll win. And if you lose, guess how much you've lost? Nothing, because it's free. So maybe you'll have a good day and win, and it's a good way to support the contest, a free contest that takes the races from Delaware Park. Some weeks they do it with Laurel races, some races with Philly. You know, mid-Atlantic areas, that's what the Racing Biz covers. So let's show them some support by entering the free contest, okay? All right, that'll do it for tonight's show. I thank you for tuning in, and also don't forget Saturday's show is on at 10 o'clock as opposed to 11 o'clock every other night of the week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.